Hey everyone, and welcome back. So I'm just standing out here in the pines of Flagstaff. I took a little trip down from the house just to get away and just catch my breath a little bit and unwind. And I was going through some of the comments to my new purchase guessing game, and I realized that I may have inadvertently led many of you astray with my hints that I gave. So I wanted to sort of give another hint, but also address some of the top guesses and hopefully get you in the right mindset, because believe it or not, I actually do want somebody to guess this right, because it's silly if nobody gets it right. So what I would say is, based on the way I was sort of laying it on thick about the adventure component, a very common guess that a lot of you have made has to do with some sort of like pickup truck camper combo for the purposes of getting to trailheads, towing the motorcycle, whatever, a means to sort of get to adventure. And while I'll tell you that that's wrong, that's not what I got, it's not necessarily wrong in the long run. And what I mean is that we are actually in the process of saving up for that exact purchase in the near future. So what we'd really like to get is a used pickup truck with one of those sort of pop-up campers that we can then also tow with, has more tow capability than the Subaru, which is limited to like 1,500 pounds. And then just, take the dog, go camping, be able to kind of traipse around. In addition, my partner, she's a geologist, does a lot of field work. So we really do need sort of a field vehicle. So while that's wrong for this particular game, it is actually a really good guess, and it is actually kind of true in the long run. The other guess that I've seen a lot of people make has to do with a mountain bike. And if you know anything about this channel, you know I have a road gravel bike that I ride a lot, a Specialized, and I have a Brompton foldable bike that I ride a lot, but I don't have a mountain bike. So again, very good guess, wrong. But also in the near future. So I'm actually saving up for a Specialized, probably rock hopper or Stump Jumper, one of the two, depending on whether I want suspension or not. So I am saving up for that purchase as well. So you guys definitely got me dialed in. I saw a couple of guesses that were not so much dialed in. Like, I will tell you, whoever guessed, like a dune buggy or side-by-side or whatever the heck they're called, I would tell you that that's not really my style. I've driven those before. I've rented them. They're fun. Not really aligned with sort of what I would purchase. So with all that clarification and all those hints, now I would also like to give you one more hint. And if no one still gets it, I will give you a final hint. That's basically a video hint, and I think you'll be able to guess it after that. So the hint that I would give you today is, well, first of all, I would dial back sort of how you define substantial. And again, that's my fault. I kind of made it sound like this was a really big purchase, and it's not. It's much more sort of on the lower order of magnitude. So that's kind of a big hint. But also, the hint is that in some ways, this purchase brings me back to my childhood, we'll say. And I'll leave it at that. If nobody gets it by like Saturday, I'll probably drop that video hint, and then I'm sure someone's gonna get it after that. So that's it. Sorry if I led you astray. I love all the guesses about the camper vans, because that is totally true, and the mountain bike is totally true, but this particular purchase is not those. It's something a little different. So that's it. Take care, be safe. I'll talk with you guys in the next video.